for a historic day. Starting Tuesday, they can get legally married in Southwest Florida and the rest of the state. This comes after a federal judge clarified a months-old ruling saying clerks of court in all 67 counties in Florida have to start issuing those marriage licenses to everybody. 4 in Your Corner, Sarah Belsol has more on the ruling and what some groups are still trying to do to stop it. Sarah?
Patrick, the clerks of court in Lee, Collier, and Charlotte County all say they will be issuing marriage licenses for same-sex couples starting Tuesday, as well as performing marriage ceremonies. But that decision is still being met with some opposition. Celebrating New Year's Day was difficult for Arlene Goldberg.
Because of Carol, it was New Year's and I was feeling sad.
It's the first New Year's since her wife, Carol, her partner for almost 50 years, passed away. But things changed when Goldberg's phone rang.
I got a text that told me that Judge Hinkle had ruled that marriages will start on Tuesday, and I was no longer in a bad mood.
A fresh start to 2015 for Goldberg, who has been avidly fighting for same-sex marriage rights since Carol's death.
It's her legacy.
A federal judge says Florida's clerks of court have a legal duty to issue same-sex marriage licenses. But Horatio Meehet with Liberty Counsel says the ruling is being misinterpreted.
His injunction applies only to the Washington County clerk and only with respect to the 2 men that filed the action in his court.
Liberty Counsel has already filed 2 lawsuits against Florida counties which plan to issue same-sex licenses. Meehet says Lee, Collier, and Charlotte counties will also be breaking the law come Tuesday.
This opinion by Judge Hinkle is strictly that, his personal opinion and preference, and it does not carry the weight of law outside the bounds of his jurisdiction.
The Lee County Clerk's office went through sensitivity training earlier this year to prepare to issue same-sex marriage licenses and says they're ready for Tuesday. Goldberg says she and other supporters will be there with roses.
We're going to be giving them to the folks that get their licenses that day.
Now, a handful of Florida counties like Duval, Clay, and Baker say they have no choice to issue same-sex marriage licenses, but they have decided to end courthouse marriages to all couples to avoid performing same-sex marriages. Live in the studio, Sarah Belsol, Fox 4 in Your Corner.
All right.